Pulled up. Start. All right. So, hello again. This is Jordan again with the second presentation. I'm gonna do the compensation plan overview. So I know we went over all these wonderful strategies this morning. We've heard from great presenters on all the different strategies my econ has to offer, and now we're gonna talk about how you can get paid. So first off, when somebody enrolls in the membership, they have options. They can either enroll in the income shifting membership or the elite business membership. And we know the income shifting membership, you get the personalized website, you get all the strategies and tools you need as far as the basics of getting to your personal financial success. So that's $39.95 and $34.95 a month. The elite business membership, that is all of the income shifting membership, plus you get the automated marketing system and you get the travel membership. So that'll be $99.95 and then $54.95 a month to keep that active. Also, we have great products. So we have the Elevation Travel membership. You get a great discount on travel, up to 70% savings. The My Credit system is a do-it-yourself system. So anybody needing to and increase their credit score, they can have that great system. Then we have nutritional products and coffee. So it doesn't make sense to make all this money and not be able to enjoy it and be sick. So we have great products and coffee that we can sell. We have the cash flow manager that Mr. James went over, talking about how you can have your income and your expenses all listed so you can give it to your tax preparer and get all these wonderful tax deductions. We have the identity protection. We have an online business, so it just makes sense to have identity protection, and other people need it as well. We also have the roadside assistance. It works just like AAA, but it's more affordable. So the best ways to get started is by enrolling in one of our two memberships. So once you get enrolled, and I'm gonna go over commissions, you join my econ by enrolling in one of the two memberships. You immediately attain the rank of EVP. So once you enroll, you are a EVP. You personally enroll Susan, James, Mary, and Tony. You earn $28 or $56, depending on the type of membership you enrolled the new member into. So this is what it looks like. You bring somebody on board, and depending on if they get the income shifting membership or the elite business membership, is going to determine how much you make in commission off that individual. So you can either make $28 or you can make 56. And you see we enrolled 4 people. So we're going to go over team building and what that can look like. So you're enrolling these people. You got 4 people in your first generation. So you're having kids, but your kids might want to eventually grow up and have kids of their own. So now they enroll 2 people. So now you're not the only one making your money. You get people involved, and now they're getting other people involved, and then now you're down to generation 3, and you have 3 different generations of people on your team, and now you're practicing leveraged income. You're not the only one making your money. So that means you could be at the beach, or you could be traveling, having a good time. You could be asleep, but somebody on your team is putting somebody in business, and you're still getting paid for it. So the great thing about putting all these people in business, you're going to level up each time, and you're going to make more money. So the first rank that you can reach is EVP Gold. In order to achieve EVP Gold, you got to have 2 personal enrolled active associates. Or you can have $50 of personal product CV in prior 52 commission cycles cumulatively. So you have options. You can do it with either the products and moving CV, or just bring 2 people on board and you are a EVP Gold. So the next rank is EVP Platinum. You enroll 2 people, and the reason why it's important is talking about enrolling 2 people, because you got to have 2 people to start your generations and your base shop. So you 2 personal enrolled active associates and 12 active associates in your super team, counting no more than 5 on any direct marketing team. So in your generations, you cannot count more than 5, on any direct marketing team, but you still got to have 12 active associates. Or you can have 5 active associates in your super team, counting no more than 2 on any direct marketing team, and $100 of personal CV in the prior 52 commission cycles cumulatively. Or you could just have $400 of personal product CV. So if you just wanted to just sell products, you can still attain EVP Platinum. If you wanted to bring some people in business and move some products, you can do it that way as well. Or if you just want to bring people in business, you can still achieve EVP Platinum. So you have choices when it comes to ranking up. Next, we have EVP Infinity. So you still got to enroll those 2 people, and they got to be active, and 100 active associates in your super team, counting no more than 40 on any direct marketing team. So now, you're bringing in 100 people, but you cannot count more than 40 on any direct marketing team. So you have another option. You can bring in 50 active associates in your super team, count no more than 20 on any direct marketing team, and $1,200 in personal CV and prior 52 commission cycles cumulative. Or 4,000 of personal product CV in the prior 52 commission cycles. So you have options to get the EVP Infinity as well. You got to do 4,000 in personal product CV, get 50 active associates, and have 1,200 in personal CV, or have 100 active associates in your super team. Whatever choice works best for you, however it works, it doesn't matter. You can still get it done. So the great thing about our compensation plan, like I said, you're not the only one making your money. You still get paid off of things that your teammates do. But this is going to go over the importance of doing your best to try to rank up and get more money, because the more people you get into your business, the easier it is for you to rank up and for you to make more money. So now, as an EVP Gold, from generation 1 to generation 4, you get paid 80% on income shifting memberships, and you get paid $1.60 on elite business memberships. When you go over to platinum, from generation 1 through generation 5, you get paid $2 on income shifting membership and $4 on elite business membership. So as you can see, once you rank up, you start making more money off the things that your team does. Last but not least, you have Infinity. So you get $5. On generation 1 through 5, you get $5 on income shifting memberships, $10 on elite business memberships. But when we get to generation 6, it's $3 in income shifting membership and $6 in the elite business membership. So this is what this looks like whenever you rank up, and this is how much money you can be looking forward to whenever people are coming into business. But now we don't talk about leveraged income, let's talk about residual income. So we have monthly Dream Team residuals. So you do the job one time, but you continuously get paid for it. So the monthly residual, that you start getting that on the second month that they paid for their membership. So as a goal, your generation 1 through 4, you get paid $1.50 on the active membership. And the elite business membership, you get paid $2.40 on the active membership. So this is happening every month as long as you have active members on your team. So next, you rank up to platinum. You have members on your team, generation 1 through 5, you're getting paid $5 on each income shifting membership, and you're getting paid $8 on each elite business membership. And like I said, all these people have to be active. Infinity 1 through 5, you're getting paid $8.50 on each income shifting membership and $13.60 on each elite business membership. So now you see why it's important to rank up, because you're going to get more money every month. It's going to keep coming. And then generation 6 for Infinity, you get paid $3.50 on income shifting membership and $5.60 on the elite business membership. So that is how the residuals work. As long as the memberships are active, this is how much money at each rank that you can keep making continuously each month. So also, we went over that, we have product sales. So whenever it comes to the products, on all the ranks, you're going to get 70% of the products you sell. And then when you go down to the generations, so generation 1 as an EVP Gold, you're going to get 2%. As a platinum, you're going to get 5%. And as an Infinity, you're going to get 15%. And so that's going to happen all the way down through generation 4. And then as a Gold, you don't have a generation 5. But then through Generation 5, it's still going to be the same for Platinum and Infinity. It's going to be 5% and 15%. And then when you get to big time Infinity, you're 10% through Generation 6. So these are the percentages when it comes to the product sales. And as you can see, you still see the incentive for growing your business and ranking up so you can be getting as much money as possible. And then last but not least, we have the CEO Infinity bonus. So these are the people that have over 500 people in their business. So you get a bonus for that. So personal CEO team, you get 88 cents on income shifting memberships. And for the elite business membership, you're getting an extra $1.40. For the first generation of CEO team, you're getting 50 cents on each income shifting membership and 80 cents on the elite business membership. And for the second CEO team, you're getting paid 25 cents on each income shifting membership and 40 cents on each elite business membership. So you guys, I went over the compensation plan. Now we can, we know what we need to do as far as getting people in business, how many products we need to sell, how many people we need to have, and we know how much money we can make. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know.
I tell you, Jordan, if that don't get people excited, I don't know what will, man. I tell you. Great job, Mr. Jordan. All right, well, we're going to wrap things up real quick. We said we're going to be finished around by 2-ish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let Mr. Strozay Hill come aboard because we don't want to keep you here all day long. We know you got things you got to do. Mr. Strozay, you are up next.
All right. Well, I just want to say, first of all, thanks to all of our presenters. What an awesome job you've done. And every time I witness training, in my mind, I just imagine how many more folks we need to fight to get on training. What valuable information, what valuable instructions our team members are missing because they don't know the importance of training. Now, again, we do this once every month. So my brain says, if you can't, devote, 3 hours out of a month to actually learn all this information, and repetition is the mother of learning. You don't hear it one time and say, oh, I got it. I don't have to go to that again because I've seen it once. No. You got to stay plugged in, because if we called you up, which Terrence usually does, and he says, I need you to do this or we need you to do that, all of a sudden now people see the importance of why they need to continuously hear things over and over again, so that when it's your time to perform and instruct, you feel great about it, because the more you hear something, the more proficient you hopefully become. And again, what an awesome job everybody has done. Again, I commend you on that. And I appreciate each and every one of you that are on training, because my selfish way of looking at it, the people that we get on training, they learn stuff, they become self-sufficient. And these are people that you are able to get paid from forever, basically, as long as they're in business. And that same opportunity works for you. So again, I would just implore everyone on here to look at your downlines. Just write down everybody in your downline. Most people, if I know correctly, probably don't have, there's a few on here that have more. We got some that have as far as 30, 40 people, but then we got most people are probably going to have 10 or less. And my message to you is, if you have 10 or less people in your downline, don't tell me you can't converse with 10 people to make sure that you personally talk to them. It was explained, Jordan said in his presentation, yeah, you can send them an email, you can send them a text, but nothing beats picking up the phone and physically talking to that person, seeing where their head is at, and make sure they understand the importance of getting on training. See, y'all put a lot of work and effort into making sure people understand, and y'all do an awesome job. I mean, awesome. Okay? I'm sitting back saying, oh God, look, they don't surpass what I feel like I do. I don't even want to do it anymore because you guys are so good. But I believe everybody on here, if you got 10 or less, really 20 or less, you should be calling those people and personally registering them so that they're committed. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the purpose for registering people is when people have something on the line, they tend to show up. When they don't, they're not showing up. Y'all should know that. And Jordan just explained why you're fighting to rank up. I didn't say beg them now, but you got to make sure they know. You got to get off the phone knowing, okay, that person knows what to do. I mean, I can't do any more to make sure, hey, give them a reason why they need to show up, get better. That's all I can do. But if you don't call them, you want to get by sending them a text and hope they read it. You want to send them an email and hope they saw it. That's just, I'm telling you now, you don't get to build 100, 200, 300, 400 people just hoping they show up. No, you have to provoke people to show up, provoke them to get better. So that's all I got. And again, great training. And again, don't forget tomorrow, all of your new people, and especially those of you if you have not completed the sprint, you're supposed to be on there too, along with your people, so that you can get Beverly did an awesome put that bad boy something up. She did an awesome job explaining that. We're just going to go into a little more detail. And one thing that we do want to mention, you're supposed to be checking those things off as you do them, and then getting them initialed by who's ever managing or working with you, your upline, so that they can confirm that it's done. And then when that sheet is turned in, if it's done within the time period, the first 21 days, which included the first 48, 72 hours, and you just keep going, 21 days total. And again, you need to make sure that you put your start date and your finish date on that form. When you got started, you always started on the Friday whenever you joined. So if you joined on Saturday, then you need to put next Friday's date in there. That's your start date. If you join on Wednesday, you put Friday's date. If you join on Friday, put Friday's date. That way, everybody starts on a Friday and ends on a Friday. That's the reason for handling it that way. It would be almost impossible if people were putting the actual date they actually came in to know when they finished. Well, we know everybody started on a Friday or got credit for started on Friday and finished on a Friday 3 weeks later. That's 21 days. Okay. Then it's your responsibility to get that sheet to the home office so we can get your sprint pin, your reward. And then again, over the next a total of 30 days, you want to make sure you get your house in order so that you're not out there perpetrating a fraud. That means you're telling everybody how great everything is, but you don't have your house in order. Everybody needs to get their PCP done, which is your personal plan, your cash flow plan. You want to make sure you got that done. You want to make sure if you have a need for income protection, because if something happened to you before you build your 300, 400, 500 people in your downline, your family's in trouble because your income stops unless your name is Michael Jackson or Prince. They still making money and they're gone. You need to do that. See, that's part of what we teach in the Legacy Financial Group, because we know I've had people pass away and I noticed that their income didn't keep going. And I've had actual real people say to me, had it not been for this, we would lose everything. I know that. You should know it too. So that's very important. And then, of course, you want to bet on living here, which means you need to be prepared for emergencies. We show you how to set up your permanent emergency fund, along with making sure that you are saving consistently so that if everything works out fine, not only would you have a business that you can override, you'll have money working for you. See, folks, that's what you really are here for, to get your house together, to be the example for people that you want to introduce this business to. Not be a salesperson where you're jumping around because you're not doing it. That's hard to do because most people don't have the ability to sell and be effective. So keep that in mind. And last, I did say that twice like a preacher, but last